Hello, Capricorn. So this month I'm going to be doing love readings. I'm going to be focusing more on love. For some reason, this month, that's what I'm drawn to do. So let's begin, shall we? All right, Capricorn, my dear earth sign. Capricorn, let's do something different also. We're going to do 3 cards. So 3, the first card is where you were at, where you're at now, and where you're headed. Potentially, please keep it in mind that this is general, so it's not a private reading. All right, and then also we're going to pull 3 cards for the other person. Okay, 2 more. Last one. Okay. All right, so in the past, we have the Page of Swords. Let me turn on the light for you guys. All right, so the Page of Swords is not being able to trust your surroundings, other people. Definitely it was affecting you mentally. Like, who do I trust? Who do I believe in? You know, watching your back. Protecting what? What's going on, Capricorn? Where you're at now is the Chariot. Okay, the Chariot is having to choose the path, your path, what feels right for you. Okay? And where you could be heading, the Star card. So notice how it's like a constant. You know, you're grabbing water from here, but you're pouring it. It's like a constant cycle. So you're hoping that things will get better. Honestly, from what I'm seeing, from not being able to trust in the person right now, or really anyone surrounding you, and it's affecting you mentally. I don't know if people are putting things in your head, but your emotions are telling you something else. But this is more having to do with thoughts. So it definitely, you could be dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra. But also it's mentally you feel like you don't know which way to go. The Chariot here is, you know, you obviously have to choose. You don't have to choose right away, but just know that you can't keep this going, especially if you're trying to avoid, because obviously you're going to stumble and you're going to fall and you're going to hit the wall. And so it's important for you to believe in yourself, communicate, and if you don't trust this person, number one, ask yourself, do you trust yourself? You know, do you love yourself? What do you see when you look into the mirror? Okay? It's very important here. We need to work on some, you know, step number 1 within yourself. Then the person that you're with, that you're dealing with, or that you were dealing with. I don't know if you're still trying, you have hopes in this person. But again, you have to remember that you can't have someone by your side playing the same old tricks to the point that you don't trust this person, but there's something keeping you attached. Okay, let's take a look at the person that you're dealing with. In the past, where they were at is the Queen of Cups. So in a way, they were focusing on their emotions, their feelings. Okay? So in your eyes, Capricorn, that could be selfish. Okay? But we also have to remember that it's important for them to, listen and pay attention to their emotions, but also the fact that, you're standing up here watching your back and not really understanding what they're going through because there's lack of communication. They're trying to stay more in tune with their emotions and putting their emotions first, and it's making you feel like, you guys are not balanced, you guys are not communicating. Okay? Where they're at. All right, the 9 of Wands. So, just like you, Capricorn, they also feel as if, I have hope. I'm doing this over and over and over again. I fall down, I get back up. I'm here. I'm doing this with you, but we keep falling. It's like a constant thing. Let's see where they're, okay. Wow, you both seem to be like on the same boat here. The High Priestess, listening to their intuition. So it looks like to me that both of you need to do some self-healing and communicating. Communicate is key. And if some of you guys have been doing that, wonderful. And I know some of you guys are saying, well, I try and I always get the same thing over and over again. Well, what does that tell you? How do you feel? How does that make you feel? You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to ask yourself those questions, and you really need to listen to your intuition. It's very important. In Capricorn, you can't keep doing this with this person over and over and over again. You can't. You have to choose the right path for you, and when it feels right, then that is the right path for you. It might not be tomorrow, might not be next week, but it has to happen. It's going to happen. All right. The 8 of Swords. This is what's connecting the situation. So obviously we have some feeling mentally trapped from both ends. You need to be real with yourself, be real with your significant other or the person you're dating with, whoever it may be, and let yourself be free. All right? So let me pull a card from the Romance Angels for you, Capricorn. All right, we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. That is definitely correct. For some, it could be an ending, and that's okay. You need to close that chapter, whether it's parting ways or close that chapter and become one. Work with one another, if that's what you both choose to do. Not what you choose, not what they choose, it's what you both choose to do. All right, Capricorn, I will talk to you guys soon. Take care. My information is in the description.